That's it. Okay, if I could have your attention a minute, I would like to welcome everyone to this event, our groundbreaking. We're going to keep it short. Promise to have you out in 45 minutes. After the groundbreaking ceremony, we're having a reception at the hospital where we have air conditioners and lots of good food. It's going to be in the boardroom, so we would love for you to take some more time out of your busy schedules and to drop by. Then we can have some one-on-one conversations. A few prepared texts and some individuals to thank, but I would like to welcome everyone to this groundbreaking event for our new rural health clinic. Hopefully, in 10 months, that parking lot will be full and we'll be treating and seeing patients. Basically, what we're doing is continuing to grow healthcare services. We are focused, our hospital in this community, on becoming the medical hub for this whole region of Texas. 26 rural hospitals have closed since 2010. We're doing the complete opposite. We're actually growing, expanding services, and providing 5-star patient care to our community. Thank you. Some individuals and organizations I would like to thank. First of all, the Eastland Memorial Hospital Board of Directors for your countless hours, your strategic decisions, and your dedication to projects such as this. 2 material donors. The first is the Texas Department of Agriculture for a sizable grant that we received through the efforts of Jim Keffer, Jim Farah, Judy Langford, and Cindy Metro. Also, we received a substantial matching grant from the Heavenly Fathers Foundation. I would like to thank Dan and Stacy. On a local basis, the financial support of Mike Perry and the Industrial Foundation, Tom Bailey and the Economic Development Board, they deeded us this property and are also providing some financial assistance to us as well. The Eastland Community Foundation, Deborah Horton, the City of Eastland, they're partners with us on this agricultural grant. The hospital volunteers who always lead our fundraising efforts. I appreciate that. Remember the 64 slice CT? We're going to be installing that this week. Again, the efforts of the volunteers. The hospital employees that know all of our patients on a first name basis. An incredible medical staff. Alex, our architect with JDMA. Trinity Hughes, Tim over there, and Keith, who's the production foreman. And finally, our community in 1950 came together and recognized the need for health care. They actually, as most of you know, built our hospital, the hospital that Coffee and Donuts built. And from that time forward, that commitment from our community has allowed our hospital to move forward, to become one of the premier top 10 rural healthcare facilities in the state. We now provide nuclear medicine, interventional radiology. We're going to do some CT cardiac studies. I keep visiting with Susan on all of these programs that we have. We now offer nephrology. We're operating our dialysis clinic. We're looking at geriatric psych and continue, because we believe that if we continue to provide that care for our community, that they can have their treatments and their health care issues solved in our facility and not have to drive to the Metroplex or have to drive to Abilene. But once again, that would not happen without the community support. So I thank you.
Thank you, Ted. I want to reiterate what Ted has said in regard
regard to those individuals and entities that, I'll get a little closer, that provide such a partnership for us and really contribute in material ways. The board of directors and myself on behalf of the board thank each of you, the entities and the individuals again. It's very nice to have all of you out here today to celebrate the groundbreaking of the new rural health care clinic, a clinic that will provide quality care for our community, for all of those in the community. It is yet one more facility in an ever-growing list of medical facilities built by Eastland Memorial Hospital as a result of community support through contributions, both large and small, and contributions of time and labor. As many of you know, and as Ted has mentioned, Eastland Memorial Hospital started out in 1952 as the hospital that coffee and donuts built, literally. While the names of those individuals in 1952 may have changed through the years, the heartfelt desire to all pull together for the medical benefit of our families, our friends, and our neighbors still exists today. And it's the reason why we are in existence today, while many other rural facilities have closed. Many of you may know that Eastland County at one time had 4 hospitals. 3 of them are no longer with us, and we're the one that has survived, thank goodness, because of the benefit and contributions of many of you. We have grown in the 66 years of our existence. As a board, we try to be good stewards of your contributions, of the monies that you receive. And just as an example, you know that the hospital receives ad valorem taxes. Currently, we receive about $440,000 a year in ad valorem taxes. It costs the hospital $40,000 a day to open our doors. So the ad valorem taxes generate enough money to keep the hospital open for 11 days. The other 354, we have to provide funds through our operations or through contributions from individuals and entities such that have been mentioned here today. It is crucial that we have community participation in all our endeavors in trying to keep our hospital open so that it doesn't go down the road of the many hospitals in rural areas that have closed. You see, because with your support, listen to a list of the accomplishments that we have accomplished because of your contributions and support. The Earl and Billy Bradley Rehabilitation and Wellness Center, who has over 600 members at this time. The Bill Oswald Aquatic Therapy Center. The Eastland Memorial Hospital Dialysis Center, which is right behind you, is one of the examples of what we can accomplish because of our community and the support that we have in the community. Ted mentioned the new 64-slice CT scanner that will be installed within the next 10 or 12 days, totally paid for by contributions from you, $570,000 worth. It allows us to do this wonderful thing. Major ER renovations. We see in a given month around 700, little more than 700 patients through the ER. That's about 23 to 25 patients a day. So we're a busy place. This new rural health care clinic, we believe, will take some pressure off our ER and allow us to be able to deliver quality medical care through our rural health clinic. New radiology equipment, because of contributions of all of you. And now a new 5,300 square feet rural health clinic will provide access to quality medical care for those in our communities. It is quite an honor to be on the board, and I'm sure the rest of my board members feel the same way. It's an honor to serve in that capacity and represent the best of our community, a caring and giving community. What partners we have in you and what we've been allowed to accomplish because of your support. I want to mention another factor that has played a large role in bringing us to this point. There is an individual that I would like to recognize for his tireless efforts, his innovation, his foresight, and his steady daily guidance at Eastland Memorial Hospital. That is Ted Matthews. And Ted, a big sincere thank you from the board and from the community. We appreciate you being the CEO at our hospital.
Thank you.
So,
It's an honor.
thank you all for being here.
You're next.
Thank you very much, and I really do appreciate everybody being out here and supporting the hospital. And you heard both Ted and Bill talk about community. Well, I guess I represent the community as a mayor, and I want to tell the hospital how appreciative we are of what you guys have done and what you continue to do for our community. Because as we see Eastland growing and prospering and things going really well, a major piece of that puzzle is what the hospital's doing. Dialysis center, this rural health care. And by the way, board and the hospital, I had nothing to do with that. But for the board and the hospital, I want to tell you, we've got more land on the other side.
We do, and
Okay.
we have more projects coming.
There you go. All right, keep it moving, keep it moving. We do thank everybody, the board, for your foresight, and for Bill, especially with your leadership, and Ted, and what you guys have done and what you continue to do for our community. We know we've got a new nursing home coming behind us here. I want to defend Ryan Harrington. He's here. I don't know where he is, so I won't point him out so nobody can boo him or anything. But it's coming, and his problem is he's waiting for the Hillsborough. They're going to have their grand opening this week, and are pretty quick. And that was supposed to happen back in June, and that's pushed us back till now. So that's coming. Don't lose faith in what Ryan Harrington and his team is doing for Eastland, and it's just another great piece of the pie for the hospital and for Eastland. And we thank you so much. We do thank everybody for coming out here in the different towns that are represented, because they realize what we've got here is very important to all of us in this area, and the regional type hospital we've got. So thank you very much.
Okay, if I could have the board members, please, come grab a shovel and a hat. We're going to go through that gate there and actually have our groundbreaking.
Yeah.